What is up, guys? It's Visions2V here, and we back with another Let's Talk About It episode 2, but technically it's episode 4, but it's the rebrand episode 2. I'm here and I got my guy with me, Ayub. He's here, he's back. You know, it's our second episode, and today we're just gonna jump right straight into it, okay? We got a couple segments for y'all. The first segment is, obviously this is about anime, and this year there's been so many releases out, plus with way more to go. Like we got the One Piece movie, the Dragon Ball movie, Chainsaw Man, like you said, Blue Lock, Bleach is coming back. So this is the question. Is 2022 the best year for anime content ever?
The best year for anime content ever? I think it is. I think this is the best year for anime content ever because you got so much, you know, incredible shit just coming on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like this season has already been so good, and with what's to come, it's gonna be like wow, like we're truly in like the golden age. You know what I'm saying? Like all these different amazing works come out at once. You know. I don't remember
a year when this much content came out for Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
Yeah.
You said Ranking of Kings, Spy Family. Like what I just said is to collect. Damn.
Yeah, like they're coming at lightning, like fast paced too. Like
My Hero, I forgot My Hero's coming back.
Bro, My Hero Academia season 6 is gonna be insane too.
Oh, you read the manga?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't read.
It's gonna be fire.
Apparently it's a war arc or something, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So damn. Has there ever been a year like this?
Not that I can remember off the top of my head, no.
Last year, do you remember what was out last year? Like what was going on last year? Did Jujutsu Kaisen come out last year or was it 2020?
It was 2021.
It was last year was Jujutsu. It was AOT part 1, part 2 of season. I don't even know. There's so many parts.
Yeah.
Like what was it part 1 or part 2?
Part 1 came out the beginning of January, I think, right?
Wait, what part of AOT is coming out next year? Is that part 3?
That's part 3, yeah.
Okay, so part 1 was last year, part 2 was this year, and then okay. All I remember from last year is AOT, Attack on Titan, and was there anything else? Obviously, One Piece is yearly, Boruto is yearly, but like as new content, was there anything else?
That was new last year. There was some. Just I can't think of it off the top of my head. 2021. Basically, of the anime that came out this season, like Odd Taxi, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean. You know what I'm saying? Jujutsu Kaisen is obviously a major one. Horimiya was a big one. There's some anime that came out in 2021.
Oh yeah, also Jujutsu. You said Jujutsu, Attack on Titan, Tokyo Revengers.
Tokyo Revengers came out in 2021 as well. Yeah.
Honestly,
you guys might be hitters.
Yeah, honestly, like we gotta keep it real. We let's not waste time on this topic. Like obviously this year, it washed in my opinion, 2022 washes any other at least recent years that I can remember of for animes. Like let's not waste time with this topic. Let's just move on. Alright, you agree? Do you agree? Or no?
I agree. It's time to move on.
Yeah. So what do you got? So basically, is 2022 the best year for anime content of all time? Let us know. So by the time you guys are seeing this, the Dragon Ball Super movie called Superheroes, right?
Yeah, Superheroes.
Yeah, it's already been out maybe a week by the time you're seeing this. Regardless, it's been out by the time you're seeing this. And basically, I have multiple questions. My first question is the Dragon Ball community even checking for that movie?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see the CGI they're attempting in the movie.
Okay, so let me ask the other question, right? Because obviously, listen, I'm not a Dragon Ball Z hater or Dragon Ball or maybe Super. I'm not gonna lie, maybe Super, but Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, I'm not a hater. But we gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball has become the Fast and Furious of the anime community.
You're begging with this. You're begging.
Bro, listen, I'm not a hater. I respect the author. Do you know I don't know the author, I forgot his name, but I respect the author. I respect the content. But just like in terms of like, for example, when we talk about like Naruto or we talk about One Piece, Bleach, and etc. like Dragon Ball is not in those conversations.
Dragon Ball it's the father. It's the father of the big three. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay homage. You gotta show respect. That's a super classic.
Bro, how is Dragon Ball in the conversation?
Because
no one dies in the show.
Yeah, but
whoa.
How can it be that great with no one dying? You know what I'm saying? Even without no one dying.
That's why I said it's the Fast and Furious of the anime. Just think about this. Think about this. How can you be not like I'm not clowning saying it's not serious, but how can you be like a legit like I can understand if someone says Dragon Ball or whatever is my favorite anime and my top 5 favorite animes. Yeah. But when we talk about like quality of the anime, like peak, like come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Dragon Ball's in there. And Dragon Ball will always be in there, to be honest, because
why?
Because Dragon Ball,
elaborate. Why?
Fiction, because it's peak fiction, and Dragon Ball. When you watch Dragon Ball and you see the Super Saiyan transformation, and you see all the iconic moments like
bro, we've been seeing the Super Saiyan since 2000.
Yeah, because that's one of the moments in anime. That's one of the it moments. You know,
just like Fast and Furious.
That's just Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying, man? Fast and Furious is like.
Listen, okay, let me.
It's global like that.
Okay, let me.
Just Super Saiyan is global.
Let me get my point. Let me try to make it more clear, cause I know I could be coming off as a hater, but like for example, there's no stakes in the show, cause that's why I said at first Dragon Ball was peak. Cause there were stakes, but by the time we got to the Boo arc. There was no more stakes. The last time there were stakes was the Cell games.
The stakes were definitely there. You know what I'm saying? In the Majin Buu saga, Majin Buu was a problem.
Bro,
Majin Buu was taking niggas down left and right.
But all we gotta do is call him big. At the end of every arc, we just collect the Dragon Balls and we revive everybody.
Yeah, but
that's my point.
What if you get beat to the point you can't even go to the Dragon Balls?
No. What I'm saying is,
and the villain's too overwhelming. Then you can't get to.
No, what I'm saying is, there's gonna be a point where maybe Bulma, somebody's gonna collect the Dragon Balls, and if somebody dies, whoever died is gonna be reborn.
Yeah.
So there's no stakes.
That was a master stroke by the writer to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that it always makes sense. That when somebody comes back, at least, you know what I'm saying, there's a reason. Dragon Balls. But somebody dies, Dragon Balls. Somebody gets injured, Dragon Balls.
But let's keep it real though. I'm talking about Super now. I'm not talking about Dragon Ball, OG Dragon Ball Z. It's become like Fast and Furious, like kind of like a cartoon. Like you watch it for like entertainment, like you know, like OG nostalgia if you watch it back then or now, just cause it's super like action packed, whatever. But like in terms of the story and it's not peak. There's nothing peak about this.
And when they introduced, one thing I did love about Dragon Ball Super was the Goku Black and the Zamasu arc. Bro, that was lit, bro.
Why don't you bring the original villains? Why Goku Black, Goku Orange, Goku Yellow, Goku Pink,
Goku Black with the pink with the Super Saiyan Rose and the pink color scheme. He's telling me that was a fire. And then Goku,
that's why I
see the reverse version of himself, and then he was actually getting stronger and shit. It was going through the dimensions. Fam, tell me that shit wasn't hard.
That's why I said it's the Fast and Furious of the anime community.
No, man, that shit, bro.
It's not a diss.
You can't do that. You can't do that just because it has longevity. And say, oh, it's Fast and Furious. Just because it has longevity.
What's peak about this? Like, what's peak? Okay, just tell me what's peak about the story and Super. What's peak? Tell me one thing that's peak.
The fighting. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said the fighting. It's just entertainment.
And the character development.
From who?
You know?
We already decided Z. When Goku fought Kid Buu, that was his arc. He said, "Yo, he's cockroach stronger than me." His development's done.
No,
how's he still developing? He has a family. He's a family man. He cares about his wife. What's left for him?
You didn't see the turn into power when he was like, "You don't understand, Saiyans. You don't even know about what we're on."
He's been saying that since he pulled up with, what's that bald guy's name? He's been saying that.
When he did it for Ultra Instinct, it hit differently.
That's why it's Super for me. It's just like pure fan service. It's just entertainment fan service. Bro, let me say this.
And bro, I don't even read the manga for it, but I heard the manga. Vegeta's doing his little Dougie right now. It might be stronger.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Are y'all really trying to tell me Dragon Ball Super is peak content? That's what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, Dragon Ball is like it's top 5, top 10 maybe.
Top 501 in
Top 5
history.
anime, yeah. Nostalgia will not let me put it anywhere outside my top 5.
That's why I said it's nostalgia. That's my point. It's not like this is no hate. It's not like it's not there because of the peak content.
But
it's before it was, but then the nostalgia carries the rest. That's my point.
Because I can still watch Dragon Ball, you know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball was a fun journey.
Yeah, I'm talking Super now. I'm talking Super.
Let's go Super?
Yeah.
Super, it's solid.
Oh my god. You don't even believe that.
Oh, fam, when they introduced the first tournament with Hit, oh my god, that shit was hard. Then they introduced Goku Black with Zamasu and Champa with the parallel universes. You know what I'm saying? Had a little overlapping bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
So you're checking for that movie. This is what you're telling me.
Yeah, and they're doing CGI in the movies, so it's gonna look sick. At least in the trailer it looked really good. The trailer looked really clean. Like for some CGI, like I was like, yo, that's
girl, they ruined Gohan's character.
Oh,
Gohan. They ruined Piccolo. They ruined everybody except Vegeta.
A lot of people got bad representation in
Like that's my point.
Yeah.
Like I understand the hype, bro. I love Dragon. Bro, only real ones know this. Back in the old days when mans were younger, when you print a picture of like Goku or Gohan, and then you have a paper over it, and you get the light, and then you draw them.
Yeah.
You know? Did you do that?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, like I'm a old, like I love Dragon Ball. I'm just talking about now, presently. It's the Fast and Furious of the anime community.
Nah.
Just because of Super.
Nah, not because of Super. Super has its moments though. That's why I wouldn't say that, man. Super just.
I'll argue GT over Super.
You could argue that. GT, I think, is underrated.
Yeah.
I think it's heavily underrated. You know what I'm saying? I think people hate on it. I loved it.
Yeah, me too. I love Super
really
too.
Liked it, you know what I'm saying? I really like
GT.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
GT.
And I think I heard somebody make a theory about how Super Saiyan 4 was the most natural next version of the Super Saiyan rather than Super Saiyan God. And when they explained
Super
it,
Saiyan 4 was
it
cool.
really made sense.
Super Saiyan 4 was nice.
It makes sense as the next evolution.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2, you know what I'm saying? With the Mungo and the ape. You know what I'm saying? They got the tails back.
So basically,
cool.
you're not budging. So you know. So this is my thing on Super. I think Dragon Ball has become the Fast and Furious of the anime community. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you Dragon Ball fans. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's true.
I heavily disagree. There's too many aspects of Dragon Ball that make it too peak that, you know what I'm saying? We cannot put it in that category of calling it like the Fast and Furious. It's like it's an S tier movie franchise, you know what I'm saying? Not like the corny bullshit.
You're talking Super or you're talking Dragon Ball Z?
I'm talking about everything. Dragon Ball is a series altogether.
Dragon Ball Super is S tier.
No.
Okay.
But like, you know, it gets propped up by its.
Okay, so what tier is Dragon Ball Super?
Dragon Ball Super, that's like a B tier.
B tier. B.
Yeah, like a B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I won't give it an A.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a solid B plus.
Listen, man. We gotta be honest, man. You ain't gonna be checking for that movie. Y'all ain't gonna be checking for that movie. You might check for it, but you'll check for it after a month. You know, like you're not going the week. We're not doing that. Let's keep
when
it
it comes out, when it becomes available. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that. I'm the first one on that.
Oh no, because I was thinking because it's gonna release there, and then after a few months it's gonna come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not even gonna release for us on.
Yeah, but when it does come.
Yeah.
Check first to watch it.
Alright, guys, listen. Let us know what you guys think, but I don't believe this, man. I don't believe y'all. Dragon Ball Super is the Fast and Furious of the anime community. I'm gonna stand on that take. Let me know if you guys disagree or if you agree with it. Just let us know what you guys think, alright?
No, man. So we are going to be introducing new segments. One of them being Peak of the Week and another one being In Memory Of. So the Peak of the Week is going to be basically what we think has been the best bit of anime or manga chapter, the best anime episode or manga chapter that we've read this week. While In Memory Of will be a character and we try to remember and, you know what I'm saying, give it a moment to think about, you know what I'm saying, from the past that has passed away or went down bad horrendously, you know what I'm saying. So
they got snaked by the writers.
yeah, some shit like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? So in memory of, you know what I'm saying, people who had high hopes and didn't get to see them.
Let us down.
But we're gonna start off with pick of the week. My pick of the week this week is Awashi. I want to say every week I end up waiting
What's
for
it called?
Awashi.
Awashi.
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's a soccer anime about this guy named Ashito, and this guy basically comes from like a lower level area called Ehime, and he goes to play ball in Tokyo soccer, like football. You know what I'm saying? And this guy basically he has like when he goes into like the zone, he has like a bird's eye view of like the whole game, and like.
Is it new gen or old gen?
It's new gen.
Oh, it's new gen?
Yeah, and like he can basically see like the whole field with like a bird's eye view, and like he understands where everyone is and where everyone's going to be, and like he's just like this raw talent, and he's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, work his way into the Tokyo City Esperion youth team.
Wait, is it the anime or you read the manga?
It's the anime. I'm currently reading the anime, but I heard the manga is really good, so I'm really excited for this. They release every Saturday.
And it's still airing? It's airing right
now?
now?
Yeah, it's airing right now. It's only episode 9.
It's called Awashi?
Awashi, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's fire, man. Trust me, you gotta hop on it, man.
Yeah, I'll hop on.
Like me, I'm personally like I'm really waiting for Blue Lock, which is coming soon.
Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna watch that weekly. I can't wait for that one. I can't wait for that one.
It's crazy, man. Like I don't know which one I like more for sure.
That's October too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, October.
And who knows if we get Vinland Saga maybe too. Like,
No. We're not getting that. We're not getting that. They just announced Mappa like what 2 months ago?
Bro, they announced that ages ago, and they announced it again like it was something new. Like I don't start talking about it again.
I think if it was coming, they would have said coming end of the year or something. So I don't think that's coming this year.
Man.
I still have to watch. I haven't watched season 1 yet of Vinland. I'm gonna watch it though. It's on my list. Is that goated?
It's goated. It's goated, and I heard like the manga just gets better. Like it gets crazier. Like everyone, like a lot of people I see when they make their list, like they always have Vinland Saga. Like
yeah, I'm starting to see that now.
Yeah.
And what's his name? Dorfin?
Torfin, yeah.
Yeah, they say he's one of the best MCs.
Yeah.
That's true?
I haven't read the manga.
But from season 1?
Season 1 he's really good. Like you can tell, I can see like you see the potential for development so much in him, you know what I'm saying? He starts off as like a character who's struggling a lot, and he's unable to face like his
demons?
His demons, yeah, his inner, you know what I'm saying, struggles. Like he's having a hard time properly taking care of them, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's something that's just showing him from the inside out from like the beginning of the.
And how's the MC for what's Awashi?
Awashi, the MC.
How's the MC there?
The MC I like him. He got that dog in him, you know what I'm saying? He got that dog in him.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'd say watch Vinland Saga first. Vinland Saga it's fire.
Okay, because currently the perfect segue. I will ask because that was your pick of the week. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so because that was a good segue because I'm gonna watch that, but for me personally, my pick of the week is listen, guys. First, I just gotta listen. I grew up in Naruto. Like I literally grew up in Naruto. I started Naruto when I was 7.
Yeah.
And then Naruto ended, I think, when I was like 18 or something, 17. So I literally grew up with this man.
Yeah.
But then the way they ended off, everyone knows about the war arc.
Yeah.
It was too, and then they announced Boruto.
Yeah.
I was like, nah. I'm off this.
Yeah.
But I finally decided to start Boruto.
Yeah.
And my peak of the week is Boruto.
No way.
Are you caught up?
Like I read the manga.
Okay, so I got to the episode where Naruto got captured, and then Kawaki, Naruto, Mitsuki, and Sarada, they went to the dimension, they created a portal, then they fought, I think Joro or Boro.
Yeah, Boro, yeah.
And then the last episode I saw was when Boruto got possessed by Momoshiki.
Yeah.
So, that was like,
that part will go hard.
That was something.
Was that the last episode that they dropped?
No, that's the last episode I watched.
Oh, okay.
There's still way more. But that's the last episode I watched. Is the Momoshiki one.
Yeah.
Like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, is because everyone knows. I think this is universally known that the anime canon is I'm not watching that anymore.
Yeah.
But when you get to the manga canon,
Yeah.
like Boruto is actually fire.
Yeah, Boruto, the manga right now is pretty good. Like I'm enjoying.
Yeah, like it's actually pretty good. Like I put it off for years, bro. When did Boruto come out? Like 2017, 2018 or something?
Bro, Boruto's been up for I don't know how long. But
yeah.
It's flopped horrendously for me. Like in terms
the anime?
of the anime, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the anime, I don't know how they could have such poor animation and like.
No, cause I hear like they caught up too much to the manga, so they keep putting out anime canon.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yo, this is
fillers,
ass.
yeah.
Like we don't like this.
Yeah, like the fillers are just like some bullshit. Like some of the worst. Like,
but people gotta keep it real. It's not that Boruto's ass, it's just the anime canon.
Yeah.
Boruto is the manga. That's Boruto, manga canon. You can't judge Boruto off the that's how you're low-key hating. If you judge off the anime canon,
like
that's hating.
That's not, but
that's not the story.
But at the same time, it's like, bro, like how many of this episode like bullshit are we gonna see? Like they release so much of it. Like it's like, what is going on?
That's why I'm like, you don't have to do this like yearly.
Yeah.
It could be seasonal.
Yeah.
And then you take a break. The like bare chapters came out, then come with the crazy animation, the story.
That's all they need to do, man. But at the same time, chapters do release slowly as well because they release, monthly?
Is it monthly?
It's monthly or it's monthly.
Yeah, you're right. Cause there's like a joke going around on TikTok. Did you see that?
Once a month.
Did you see that joke? It was like, out of all of, cause it was like showing nice art styles for new gens, like the chapters, and they're like, out of all these, there's only one that drops monthly, and it has the worst art style. Yeah. And they're talking about Boruto. Yeah. They're like, I like the worst, but it drops monthly. You have time, but the rest apparently drops weekly. Yeah. And that's what people are saying. They all have better art style than Boruto. Yeah,
I think there's a lot of art styles better than Boruto, but I think like Boruto's art isn't bad. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I think the other art styles, like when I think of like personally Jujutsu Kaisen, like
I really like Jujutsu Kaisen.
I really like that art style as well. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? She really knows how to draw, or he, or her maybe. You know what I'm saying? They haven't really revealed it. But yeah, they're really good at it. Who else draws a crazy?
My Hero. I hear My Hero's really good.
Yeah, he draws some insane panels. You know what I'm saying? He draws some really good panels, great detail.
Back when AOT was out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
One of the GOATs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was a guy too.
But yeah, peak of the week for me is Boruto's getting, and that's we're gonna get to this another day, but like y'all people on social media keep ruining these episodes for me. Like stop posting these, like the whole Momoshiki and Boruto thing. Yeah. I saw this, and this is the thing that pissed me off the most. Usually when I see a spoiler, I'll see it more than once. Yeah. So it's like, it was unavoidable. Yeah. But I saw the Momoshiki, like, I didn't see what caused it, but I saw like how he had the horn and like how he's in the air and stuff. Yeah. I saw the spoiler, but I only saw it once in my life. Yeah. Other than that, I never saw spoilers, so that kind of ruined the episode, because the whole time I was waiting for it to happen.
You got spoiled on Twitter?
No, it was TikTok. Class TikTok, man.
TikTok, man.
Yeah, and then I got spoiled again. Something that's gonna happen with Naruto and Jigen in the coming episodes. Yeah. It's like, bro, like I just had a beef with Boruto. Yeah. And I deaded the beef. Now y'all are spoiling it for me, ruining my experience. Like, come on, guys.
Like, honestly, TikTok, you gotta be extra careful. You gotta be caught up, or you just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, they're out here. The moment you scroll, you see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just let us watch our stuff in peace, bro. Like,
it's crazy. It's tough out here still.
Mm-hmm. So basically, that's both of ours. So mine was Boruto, and yours, what's the name again?
Oh, Ashi.
Yeah, you gotta text that to me.
I'm gonna
check it out. I'm gonna check it
out. Alright, so now going into our In Memory Of segment, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you take the board with this one.
Okay, so me, I'm gonna stick to Boruto. Since I said peak of the week is Boruto, I'm gonna stick to Boruto. And I gotta say, in memory, there's multiple people, to be honest. Yeah. There's Mukino, there's Konohamaru, Shikamaru, like basically all the Leaf Jonin. Yeah. Like I don't know what, like I don't know if this was intentional, not intentional.
Yeah.
But the Leaf Jonin suck in Boruto.
They're trash now. They're fodder.
Like, what is happening?
They all got like super nerfed. So like they're all just like NPCs now.
Like, bro, now Konohamaru's like he's just annoyed. Not Konohamaru, Shikamaru.
Shikamaru is just.
Like, no, he's just like annoying. He keeps coming for Kawaki. Like, relax.
Yeah,
Weren't you the chill guy?
Yeah, I thought he would be more chill with the.
Yeah, he was a chill guy.
He was never this upstrung. Like,
yeah, like, come on, dude. Like, even Mugino, like, cause I watched cause apparently my other boy, he told me Mugino was barely in the manga canon, but I watched the anime canon leading up to before his untimely demise.
Yeah,
and like they really built him up, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like
the anime paid a lot more attention to him than the manga did.
Yeah, but like even with building him up, like he was ass.
Yeah, he was shit.
Like him and Konohamaru were struggling against puppets.
Yeah.
Like, listen, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. What I remember from Power Naruto, I remember Kakashi was cold. My guy was cold. Yeah. Like, what's going on?
Jonin were hype, but now it's like Jonin. Like, I'll beat the shit out of a Jonin.
Literally, sign me up. Sign me up. I'll beat the Jonin. Bro, listen. The last episode, it was called the new Team 7 with Kawaki. Yeah. They're stronger than the Team 7 with Konohamaru.
Yeah, they're problems.
Like if Konohamaru went with Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki, they would have got smoked.
They would have got smacked.
Like what's
they're just
bro, come on, guys. Like, do better. Like, how are they getting better than the Jonin in the show?
I have no clue. The Jonin, they're hit or miss, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's maybe one or two good ones, decent ones left.
Listen, they're lucky as fire right now. Like, if it wasn't fire, then bro, I would have been having a field day. But yeah, for me, that's my in memory of. It's the Leaf. It's a lot of people. Basically, it's the whole Leaf. It's the whole Leaf Jonin. They're all in my memory of. Yeah. They're all finished. It is what it is.
Yeah, they're all finished. They're all trash anyways. Yeah.
What about you?
For me, since you stuck with your anime, I'm gonna stick with mine without Ashi, and hopefully we can edit this in there. But it's the orange-haired striker from Aoashi. That was trying out for Tokyo City Esperion, and he was like giving like this whole like brave bravado, like he was gonna do well. Like my guy Ashi he got him a goal. He set up a nice goal for him and everything. You know what I'm saying? He moving like the guy, like he had the rights. You know what I'm saying? And then he got absolutely burnt out and like, dusted by the end of it. You know what I'm saying? The moment he found out that the Tokyo team wasn't even like playing in like their normal positions, he just completely gave up. And like to see him like completely fail, I don't know why, but it gave me a little bit of joy.
What?
I don't know, the way he was giving it, like he was giving it like he was the guy, you know, like
he was the man,
like he was
the top
dog. You know what I'm saying? He was moving like he had the X factor. But towards the end of it, you know what I'm saying? You know, he didn't have that dog in him. You know, guys that are fake tough.
He got bitch.
They got pretend like they have that dog in them, but they don't have that dog in them.
They're not built.
They're not built. He's not built at all. You know what I'm saying? That guy. You know what I'm saying?
You say he has orange hair?
He had orange hair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll show you what he looks like. I'll show you.
Okay.
He's not too far from here. We'll figure him out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So that's your in memory of.
That's my in memory of.
Okay, yeah. So hopefully,
Cower Away was something else.
Yeah, when I watch it, it'll make sense for me. I'll get a good laugh, but I have no clue who the hell that is.
See this guy with number 8?
Oh,
this clown, this fucking fool ass.
Wait, so like he's not really like a main character at all?
He's not a main character at all. He's just
so they packed him up?
Yeah, they packed him up.
Oh.
He's out of there. He's out of there. I remember him and I'm just like, damn nigga, rest in peace. Like.
Damn. Alright, so yeah, basically there you have it. Mine was the Leaf Village. What's his name again?
Whatever this guy's name is. What the anime name?
So the green hair. Him is the orange hair dude.
Orange hair dude.
Yeah, me it's the Leaf Jonin. That's my memory of. That's his. That basically wraps up our episode 2. Technically 4, but it's the rebrand episode 2 of Let's Talk About It. Make sure you guys like, subscribe if you're new, share the video. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be coming out with 2 episodes a month. And we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching. And peace.